Chapter 1: Destiny's Call. Xiwang stood in the shadow of the setting sun, his gaze fixed on the horizon where the last rays of light painted the sky in hues of orange and pink. The bustling city of Jianghuai stretched out before him, a maze of towering skyscrapers and neon lights. But amidst the chaos and noise, he felt a sense of emptiness gnawing at his heart. He had always known he was different. While other children in Jianghuai manifested extraordinary abilities from a young age, Xiwang remained ordinary. No super strength, no elemental powers, nothing. He was just them. His parents had tried to reassure him, telling him that he was special in his own way. But their words couldn't drown out the whispers of doubt that plagued his mind. Why was he the only one without powers? What was his purpose in a world where strength was everything? Those questions grew louder the day tragedy struck. It was a mysterious accident, they said. A fire that consumed his home, taking his parents with it. Xiwang had been spared, but he couldn't shake the guilt that weighed heavy on his shoulders. If only he had been stronger, faster, maybe he could have saved them. Alone and orphaned, Xiwang found himself in the cold embrace of the city's orphanage. It was a place of faded dreams and forgotten hopes, where children clung to each other for warmth in a world that had forgotten them. And it was there that he met Méngyǒu. Méngyǒu was everything Xiwang was not. Charismatic, confident, and gifted with powers that dazzled those around him. But despite their differences, a bond formed between them, forged in the shared pain of loss and the desire for belonging. As they grew up together in the shadow of Jianghuai's towering skyscrapers, Xiwang and Méngyǒu became inseparable. They navigated the streets of the city like two sides of the same coin, each drawing strength from the other in a world that sought to tear them apart. But even as they laughed and played, a sense of unease lingered in the air. Strange occurrences began to plague Jianghuai, whispers of darkness stirring in the depths of the city's underbelly. And amidst it all, Xiwang couldn't shake the feeling that his lack of powers made him vulnerable, a target waiting to be claimed by the shadows that lurked in the night. Little did he know, his journey was just beginning, and destiny, like a silent river, was calling his name. The days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, as Xiwang and Méngyǒu carved out a life for themselves in Jianghuai. They attended school together, studied together, and dreamed of a future where they could leave behind the pain of their past. But fate had other plans. One fateful night, as they walked home from school, they stumbled upon a group of thugs harassing a young girl in a dark alley. Without a second thought, Méngyǒu leaped into action, his powers ablaze as he unleashed a torrent of energy that sent the thugs running for their lives. Xiwang watched in awe as his friends stood tall, a beacon of strength and courage in a world gone dark. But even as he cheered Méngyǒu on, a seed of doubt began to take root in his heart. What could he do against such foes? How could he protect those he loved when he was nothing more than a mere mortal? As they walked home that night, Xiwang couldn't shake the feeling that something had changed. A darkness loomed on the horizon, casting a shadow over their once peaceful lives. And try as he might to deny it, he knew that he could no longer hide from the truth. He may have been born without powers, but he refused to let that define him. He would find his own strength, his own purpose, in a world that demanded nothing less than everything he had to give. And so, with determination burning in his heart, Xiwang vowed to become the hero Jianghuai needed. A hero born not of powers or abilities, but of courage, resilience, and the unwavering belief that even the ordinary could achieve the extraordinary. For destiny, he realized, was not a path set in stone, but a journey waiting to be forged. And with Méngyǒu by his side, he knew that no matter what trials lay ahead, they would face them together, as friends, as brothers, as heroes.